Welcome back, guys, to Car Dealer Simulator. Yeah, I know I've been missing in action. Um, been in a little bit of a vacation mode, so to speak. Um, well, I mean, I got fired from my job, and then my girlfriend flew down from Canada to stay with me for a bit. So we just kind of hung out, and enjoyed ourselves. And I didn't really play much. Didn't record any videos. Didn't really do anything. Um, but yeah, I'm back. I'm back now. So we left off with this car here, trying to sell this beauty. Hopefully somebody comes to get it. Let's see about buying something else. We got $6,000 to our name. So let's go somewhere around there. Let's make it drivable. And let's see what we can find here. I mean, a lot of them are going to look the same. I think we should get something that's fairly low mileage, though. Let's go check this one out. Let's do that. We should be able to make it back before anybody wants to buy that. And we're just gonna run over here because we're definitely gonna buy this thing. We're just gonna drive it back. Drive it back and get it going. Where are they at here? I'm going through people's yards and stuff. Holy hell. Alright. Well, perfect steps for us right here. There we go. We're here, ma'am. How you doing? 4,900? Let's try a good 30. Let's just try a good 3,000. How about that? Okay. Well, I mean, there's no need to laugh at me. Let's go 4,000. All right, sure. We'll take it. Whatever. I mean, you kind of forced my hand there. Bro, this thing does not turn that well. I'm sorry, people. Madman on the loose. Yeah, this thing does not turn, man. I bet it's probably like got some really bad suspension and I don't know, all kinds of other stuff probably. Okay. Let's go ahead and wash it actually before we do anything else. Let's give this baby a wash here. Heck yeah. We're back at it. Putting the foam on. I don't know if it does like a little chime or anything when somebody's waiting to buy our car. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, it's still early in the day, so people are just now getting out. So I doubt they're gonna rush down here to, one chop shop. I mean, we got to get our rep up and stuff. We're still low level. Up. Somebody wants to buy. Here we go. How you doing, sir? Don't lowball me now. We're gonna go with 4,200. Let's go. Let's go 4,000. How about what do you think about that? No, we're gonna go 4,000, man. I'm gonna have to reject it. We didn't even look. Let me scan this. Let me scan this and see what we're talking about here. We paid $2,085. It's worth $3,606. Yeah. I mean, we probably could have took his deal if I'm being honest there, you know. Why won't it let me? Okay, here we go. Get back to our washing. It does give a little chime, so that's nice. So we can be back here washing. Don't have to actually watch the front, you know. Give this baby a wash. The body's not looking bad. It might actually not even need any rust removal. I mean, it's looking fairly clean, you know. Not looking bad at all, actually. So we might just get by with just selling it as is, you know. It's hard to get all these suds off sometimes. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're just going to sell it as is. Oh, well. With a few extra dents in it, you know. No big deal. Let's get some pics of it here. Let's get her down low, you know. Hold up, woman. We're trying to sell a car here. All right, sweet. I mean, you don't want to buy it? Why? I mean, it's still got soap suds on it, you know? You know it's been washed. Whatever. Let's, I just want to check the body on this, actually. See what it says. Bodywork is 100%. See that? I knew it. I knew it. It was good. I knew it was good, man. Let's go ahead and put it on the freaking market. Let's see here. Add this in. Yep. Get us our picks there. Okay, we're gonna go with $62.99. No, actually, we're gonna go more. $65.99. Nope. $64.99. Somebody wants to buy. I'm coming. I'm coming. No? No? What was that chime? Bro, we got to get our reputation up. We might want to just sell these, you know, and not try to be too crazy about the price. This one was actually a pretty good get right here. What did we spend on this one? 4,000? Okay. Oh man, I've got so much soap on this one still. How the hell did I do that? Maybe that's why nobody wants to buy it. Come on, sir. We got two fine specimens here. The best of used cars, my guy. Let me put you in one today. Come on. Let me put you in. What? Damn. Okay. Okay. I mean, they're not loving it. They're not loving it at all. We got $2,000. We can probably go just get another one too. You know, if I'm being honest here. So let's, what was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. We lost a deal, maybe? We're gonna go for this one. Oh, he's wanting to buy? Yes, sir, we got you right here. 3111. Let's try 4100. What do we think about that? Okay, let me go down to 3750. Okay, 3550. All right, you got yourself a car.
How's it going, kid? Got a client and the cash is in. Remember,
Okay.
it won't always be this smooth, but
59,
as long as you
50.
keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
Okay, okay, calm down. $5,700. It's yours, sir.
All right.
We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game.
Mm-hmm.
Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
All right, I will do that. We just sold 2 cars. We got one we're running 2 over here. We're going to see if we can't get her done. Get her in, get her out. Okay. See if we can get a decent little deal here. Damn. Look at that one. That one's sweet. Okay. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? 2,300. Let's try 1950. Okay. Okay, you don't like that? Let's go 1999. That's a good year. Okay. 2050. Yeah. We're gonna take it anyways, just to get some all right, I can't drive. Just to get some inventory, we're gonna take her. Whoa. The handling on these damn cars, man, is something else. Like, they do not want to turn for nothing. Let's give this thing a good old wash here. Yes, sir. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 11 o'clock. Oh, hell yeah. We can get this one on the lot and probably get it sold before the day is over. Still don't know how that other one had soap suds still on it. That was a little crazy. I'm not too proud of that one, you know. Here at One Chop Shop, we try to have the finest selection. Okay. This one does have rust on it, so we're definitely gonna have to get her in the shop. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's got plenty of rust on her. Holy hell. But I think first we're gonna upgrade the office. Let's drive this baby. Whoa. Calm down. Alright, there we go. Let's go see about upgrading the office though. Let's see here. Upgrades. Office. Okay, it's gonna cost us 3,000. That's not bad. We got what? Okay, we got 9,000. Yeah, we're gonna be alright. Office and mechanical station cleaned up. Storage expansion. Let's freaking do it, man. Hell yeah. Hi, kid. I forgot to tell you, check the workshop. I left you a tool there that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. Well, alrighty then. But before we do that, we're going to have to sand this baby down. Well, didn't really mean to go into here yet, but that's alright. We got, we'll check for some leaks. Check for some leaks here. Oh. Wait, I don't have any tape on me? Holy hell, we need tape. I thought I had tape. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go to the hardware store. Let's, hell, let's just drive her over there, you know? Go to the hardware store while it's still open. What in the hell just happened there? What did I hit? My God. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, shoot. I feel like these cars are handling a little crazier today or something, man. Wait. Where's the hardware store? Right here? No? Wait a second. Where the hell is the hardware store? Shop. Bar. Okay, we missed it somewhere back there. Oh, it's right over here. I didn't even see it. Alright, let's buy some exhaust repair tape. Where is your here we go. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. License plate repair kit. We really ain't got the money for that right now. We will worry about that when we get all fancy and stuff, you know. Out of the way, people. Yeah, this thing handles crazy. And the e-brake is something else. Yeah, I don't know what it is we're hitting right there, but it is making us freaking, I mean, do all kinds of flips. All right, let's go ahead and repair these holes here. Hang on. There we go. We got 3 freaking holes. That'll do her. All right, now we can sand this up. Okay. I forget how to a scanner. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Get it the best we can, you know. Too bad we can't use this on the license plate, you know. I could take care of that. I don't even understand why you'd want to repair the license plate, though. I mean, it's not like it's going to stay with the car. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get your own license plate. So I don't really understand that. Let me see. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Sometimes hard to see exactly. I mean, you don't have to really get every spec. It's going to give you most of the stuff anyways. As long as you get the big spots, it's all good, you know. This one had a lot of body damage, though. A lot of rust. Man, when we can get an employee for this, that's going to be sweet. But for now, this is what we got to do to make that money, you know? Yeah, I think they just updated. I think the license plate thing is actually new. They've had a couple of updates since I played last. Which is always nice when you see the developers, you know, taking feedback and stuff and, you know, improving the game. I mean, they've already got your money and everything, so, you know, it is what it is. But it's nice to see them continue updating their game and making it better. You know, I appreciate that. And I mean, so far, you know, the little bit I've played, it's a pretty nice game. Like, there's a lot to it. I've watched a few people play it. And there's a lot of content. A whole lot of content. Now, the putty is really easy because you don't have to be, like, too particular about it, you know. I love that we have the scanner where it highlights, you know, what you got going on there. And we're going to be able to test out our odometer manipulator on this one. It's a pretty shady practice, though, you know. Not something I would partake in, you know, in the real world. But it's what you got to do to pay the bills around here. You know, we're just doing what old Sam told us. So really, it's on him. Let's not take any responsibility, okay? If the police come knocking, we send them his way. That's what we do. Yeah. Okay, almost done with this. Put it up, but then we got to sand it again. That's where it really sucks. Yeah, that's where it really sucks. We didn't even look at our new digs. Our office upgrade. Which we'll go do here in a second. Hopefully they cleaned up the bathroom and all that crap, you know. That bathroom was nasty. Super nasty. There we go. All right. Let's do some more sanding, you know. This will be a pretty labor-intensive job. You know, doing it in real life. Doing it by hand. I wouldn't imagine anybody would do it by hand. You know, this kind of stuff you're going to have power tools, you know. Because you'd go through a lot of sandpaper and a lot of elbows. Because this stuff can't be too easy. I just want to get, you know, most of it anyway. It's going to give us a good portion of it. So I'm not too worried. Okay. Yeah, once we are able to get employees and stuff, man, we're going to be slinging cars so quick. Just flipping them back to back, no problem. As long as the employees don't take a long time. You know, sometimes like you get employees and they do stuff like infinitely slower than you would do it. So, you know, that can be a bit annoying. I wonder what we'll get first. A car washer or a body repair person. I wonder. Okay, let's give her a new little spray paint job there. I mean, she's still looking a little rough, but definitely a lot better. Kind of looks like an old BMW, you know? I'm glad we got like unlimited supply of paint and sandpaper and putty and stuff. That would really suck if we had to like, you know, be super particular on what we use. I think before we get employees, we'll get power tools like a power sprayer and a power sander. I think the putty still stays the same. Not really. I don't know of any way you'd be able to automate that anyways, like, or to do that with any kind of power tool. There we go. Sweet. All right, we already did all that. So we need to pull out the hang on. How do we use the odometer? Where's the odometer? There it is. Sweet. All right, odometer manipulator. Lift the odometer reset device. Press E, aiming at the car door to open the odometer view. Choose the digit to change using the A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space or left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful. If you try to reset too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for the woo. So you got to be careful. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to get. Okay. Let's not get too crazy here. Whoa. All right, we're pushing it there. We took off a little bit, you know. I don't know how much that changed the value. Probably should have checked it before we rolled it back, but that's all right, you know. Let's there we go. This guy, he's already coming over here. Ain't even got it for sale, my guy. I don't know how late we actually stay open. We're gonna try to get this out of here as quick as possible. Couple of photos there. Let's go $45.99. Okay, never mind. Let's go $43.99. Okay, $42.99. There we go. Sweet. Try to stay in the green, you know. All right, we got a new one on the lot, guys. Come check her out. She is styling and profiling. Look at her. Got that nice shiny purple. You know, we call it the Barney Mobile. Look at this guy. He's you look like you want a car, man. Come on. Drop a few stacks here. I don't even know what you're looking at, dude. There's no cars over there, but check this one out right here. There you go.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna say $40.99. How about that? Okay, you don't like that? Let's say $38.50. Okay. Well, $36.75. You know what? We got you. There we go.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Check the mailbox. Reach reputation. Wait, where's the mailbox? Do we have the mailbox in here? Yep. Ron Dunn, abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Hello, during a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It is not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Best regards, Officer Ron Dunn. Yeah. We definitely want to pick that up. Go pick up the car. You know what? Just in case. I mean, he said he thinks it runs, but just in case, we're gonna take the old our old pickup here with the dolly on it, and then all right. Well, if we can get out of here. Excuse me, people. Important business here. Man, this thing is way out there, ain't it? Holy hell. Hopefully we'll make a decent little profit out of this. What if we go up in here? I mean, this ain't really a road, but I mean it is, but it ain't. Maybe this leads to the junkyard? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it does, actually. Okay. Well, how, how do we get this unstuck here? Reset traffic. Is that what we do? Reset traffic? No. Options, I don't know how to get my truck out of here now. So that's a problem. That is a problem. Detach, extend ramps. What if we do this? Why doesn't this reset traffic thing work? All right, well, we might have just lost us a pickup truck. See you later there, old truck. Wait, what if we go back this way? She's running awful rough. Oh, okay. I guess we're going this way. All right. I mean, these things are really hard to drive, man. Like, these are... Man, this is not an easy driving simulator. What if we just do that? All right. Sure. Don't mind me just causing all kinds of destruction and mayhem around here, you know. I don't know how we're going to get our truck back. You know? I mean, what is going on? Have they updated? They had to have updated this or something, man, because this stuff is out of freaking control now. I mean, holy sheesh. All right, let's get this baby washed up. Can I reset traffic? I don't think so. God. Oh man, I can't believe we lost our truck like that, you know? I mean, maybe we don't really need it. I don't know, man, you know, I mean, I guess if we only buy drivable vehicles, I guess we'll be all right. I don't know. Surely there's got to be a way to get it unstuck, though, man. It's going to be pretty crazy if we can't. Went to the junkyard, came back with one, left one. That's crazy. What is that reset traffic button for, though? That has to be like getting your car unstuck. I mean, I would have to think that's what it would do. We're definitely going to have some rust repair on this one. Roll back the old odometer. I didn't even scan it to check the mileage or anything. All right. Okay, the value increased. That's sweet. Let's see what we can do here. Um, let's just go with this one. I don't think I want to push it on the 10,000 mile marker. Ooh, 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 ooh. Calm down, calm down. Okay. Don't go crazy on me now. All right, that's probably good enough. We took off a decent amount, you know. Let me scan this thing here. All right, she's worth 39.31. You know, not bad. Purchase price 34.11. We didn't purchase it, so it's got 3 exhaust holes. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go fix those. All right, let's go ahead and repair those. See if we can find these holes here. Probably on the bottom. They're usually on the bottom side. That's generally where they stay. Kind of makes more sense, you know. That's where damage would tend to happen, I would imagine. Okay, it's hit 3 holes. Where's is the other one on the side here? Yep, it sure is. Did we get it? Or no? There we go. All right, sweet. Okay, let's sand her down. Let's turn on our flashlight. Let's put on our well, we don't really need the flashlight if we can see the highlighted parts, so it's not much body work here actually. Doesn't seem to be anyways. Well, a little bit down the side. Shouldn't take too much time here. That's some rough stuff, man. I'm having to like keep going back over this to get this rust to go away. We need them power tools, man. We definitely need them power tools. So we can get these things in and out. Okay. So what do you guys think so far about Car Dealer Simulator? You guys played it or just watching it? I mean, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like this one. But sometimes I see simulators and they seem like a really cool concept. And then when I actually get into them and play them, they're pretty janky and I don't know, they're not fully fleshed out. Because, I mean, there's so many simulators these days. Like, everybody's putting out a simulator about everything. And I feel like a lot of people just rush out a product and don't fully flesh it out. This one seems pretty fleshed out. I mean, it's quite detailed. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with it. I haven't really run into anything that's like, I don't know, too buggy about it or whatever. I mean, obviously, if I can't get my truck unstuck, that's going to be a ding on it, you know, that's going to be a bad thing. I mean, if you can get stuck, there should definitely be a way to get unstuck. I mean, it's my own fault for sure, driving like a freaking maniac. But, still, you know, should be a way to get that thing unstuck. Come on. This stuff looks a lot different at night, you know, without the bright light. I'm just glad it only puts the putty where you sanded. You know, if you had to be really particular and only hit the spots that you sanded yourself, that would be that would be tedious. Because then you would have to resand everything that you hit. Okay. Oh, still got this whole side here. Okay. Almost. There we go. Get the fine sander out. This one definitely goes a lot quicker than the sanding of the rust. It's a lot smoother here. You don't have to like stay on one spot for too long or go back over too much of it. It's pretty friendly here. We're not going to put it up for sale just yet, just because I don't really want to give an opportunity to a vandal to damage our car in any way or whatever, attack our car. Because if it's sitting out on the lot for sale, then that's going to make it a target. I mean, we're not going to sell it until tomorrow, so there's no rush, really. The
Kid,
hell?
almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine.
What the hell?
Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Paying the bills? Well, damn, I better be getting all the profit, that's for sure. It's hard to see when you're up close to that thing like that. I wonder what our bills are gonna cost, man. That's a little scary. I thought we were living in a fantasy world where I just make money and don't pay nothing, you know? He's talking about bills, that's crazy. Okay. It's kind of hard to see with this yellow like this. Let me put on the, do I have the scanner? Yeah, there we go. Get out my old friendly, the scanner. Yeah, when we get the power sprayer, oh man, this is probably going to be so quick. That and the power sander. Whew. Man. You know, a man can dream. Soon we'll be able to change parts and stuff. That's going to be interesting. Okay. It's being very particular this time about all this. What are we missing here? Oh, I see. quite a bit down there on the bottom. All right. I say that's probably that for now. I got to figure out how to how to get my freaking truck and tow dolly back, you know? Have to work that out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Appreciate you for sticking around. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.